Hello everyone. Good evening and welcome to the stream. I'm Capilapis and tonight we continue our Nocturne adventure. It is indeed time to get Nocturne again, DNA. So yeah, as you can see we did a bit of leveling because demons level up quite a bit slower than humans, so the Mythind got 4 levels for Oberon's 2. But now he has Buhudine, and Buhudine should make phase 1 of the fight much faster. And now I actually have a plan for phase 2 as well, so that's nice. Just want to check one thing. Man, Hanuman is like 11,000 EXP from becoming Wukong. Where did Hypixie go? Here is Hypixie. This is Hypixie now. Okay, I don't have a second demon who negates 2. Say it for the benefit of our viewers. Yeah, she evolved while grinding. I would like her to evolve on stream, but if you refuse an evolution, the demon doesn't ask again. So I couldn't refuse her evolution while grinding, unfortunately. So she evolved off camera. Yeah, we only get S-Dons. Man, he makes his coat with only the faces of the victims. That can't be too efficient. It's no wonder he doesn't have a full coat. Ow! Zodama, yep. Exactly. This is a Puyo crossover now. Man, I want Zodaima in Puyo again just to get his screen shaking effect. Nice, we are full buffs on turn 2 despite the confusion. Boy, aren't I glad I brought those waters to heal confusion. And let's get a focus in just in case we get a freeze. We want to be able to exploit that. It has a very high base power for this part of the game. It will eventually not be that high. Also, it has 2 Tarukajas boosting it. It should only be healing like 200 and a few, if it was unbuffed. Mediarahan, which is the next tier, will be a full heal though. Queen Mab has it. Yeah, it does boost healing efficiency. Like Diarahan, that one is a full heal. Come on game, give me a freeze. If it doesn't work the first time, just try again. That's certain to work. I don't know if I want to use turns healing poison with our current setup. Because it is no longer good to keep the poison to prevent confusion because I'm healing the confusion. It happened! Boom! So much damage. I should scroll up to get to the Bufudine instead of down, but I keep doing the opposite. That's a bit annoying. I definitely do not want Demi-Fiend poisoned. Oberon and Rajanaga have good HP and physical resistance, so they can afford to. Hello! How's it going, Smeagol? Yep, this is Giri Mekala. And he's cute. It's a very large elephant indeed. We might get his friend, but not him. Oh yeah, it's funny. It's... The belly jiggling is nice. And how terrible is terrible, Smeagol? I'm sorry to hear that. To hear that. Don't, no, no, bad. Very bad. Oh boy, that sounds terrible. Finally! Jeez. This fight takes too long. Alright, phase 2. How do I want to handle this? I have fire, ice, lightning. I need force. So, Kurama. Alright, I absorb or negate all elements, so he cannot get 2 turns on me. You're one hell of a monster. I used all that Magasui to summon that demon. Look what happened. Enough of this. Anyone who gets in my way dies. I'm the villain. Oh no. I blew my cover. Hello, why not? The power of off-screen grinding was just to make the first phase shorter. It does nothing to the second phase. From Sakahagi's point of view, I'm clearly a villain, yeah. Not a single crate. What? That pierced? I am very confused. I am confused and spooked. Shit, I used too much power on summoning. Alright, now comes the scary part. Now comes the very scary part. Now comes the hairy scary part. We need Hanuman. And Hanuman has to Tetrakarn every single turn. We need Oberon. Should we use Queen Mab? I think we should use Queen Mab. Oh my god, Queen Mab! Yes! Yes! I wasn't expecting Queen Mab to be our savior, but hey, she is now. And the last ally, who should we use? I swear I had planned this before, but I kinda changed my mind on a few details of the plan. Arahabaki could be a good one, but I would like somebody who is capable of dealing more damage. Maybe Kurama. Ask a demon to join you, we have a few of them. So yeah, as long as Hanuman has MP to use Tarukaja, we're not too spooked by the stabbies. But he needs to use Tetrakarn. How many Tarokages did I do? Only one, right? Right? Yes. I lost to this phase yesterday. This is the second round against it. Alright, we should be safe at this point. I think we are stable. Hello, Bowser. Welcome, welcome. We are fully buffed. Yeah, Sakahagi's high crit rate just wipes you if you don't reflect physical. I'm doing fine, Bowser. I'm doing pretty fine. I think Kurama might be in danger if he gets a crit on him. And I can still focus one turn. Yep, he can get 4 stabs in, and that's just a wipe. No questions asked, basically. Nope, there is no crit mitigation in this game. This phase was 100% joke phase in vanilla. And in Hardtype it is the scariest part of the fight. He cannot legally crit me. I don't think a serial killer cares about what he can legally do. Just a hunch. You're taking it to court. My dude, this is the court in the Vortex Ward. I'm very sorry to inform you, we are already in court. Man, he has so much HP. Has so much HP. Exactly. Trial by combat is the only kind of trial you will find in the Vortex world. This entire game... That's accurate. That's actually very accurate to the canon story. There is no government. I can't believe he's still not dead. Finally! Okay, there we go. How can I lose to a guy like this? It's called Tetrakarn, my dude. Okay, I think I want one more point of agility. Also, I thought I wouldn't level up from this fight. Big mistake. It's time! Alright, Berserk is going away. Goodbye, Berserk. You'll be missed for a little bit. Yes! 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 Here comes the best demon. I'm Wukong of the Fury Clan. Can't wait to kick some ass. Hanuman transformed into Wukong. There we go. Wukong is so good. You obtained the Yahiro no Himorogi. However, the power of Magatsuhi seemed to be absent from it. He's the monkey, exactly. Here, let me show you how good he is. Look, very simple immunities. Physical attack and expel, which is the holy instant kill. But that's all you need. And he only needs one attack out of the ones he will learn, and that one is Hasohapa, which is the best AoE physical attack in the entire game, bar none. It has absurd strength, absurd critical hit rate, and is accurate. Exactly, Wukong has no weaknesses. Alright, now we pay... now we play one more round of everyone's favorite game. Don't die before reaching the save point. What was I doing? I had a weird dream. In my dream, I was a bad demon, hee-haw. No, it was not a dream. It was Sakahagi's doing. We had been cursed by Sakahagi and were reduced to our primitive nature. Kapi, I ask you to forgive our discourtesy. You may take the Yahiro no Himorogi as you please, it is a sign of our gratitude. By the way, before we were cursed, a human girl came here. She was beaten by Sakahagi, yet somehow survived and limped to safety, but I felt an evil power from her heart, something even stronger than that of Sakahagi. That girl is not an ordinary human. Oh, excuse me, that was completely irrelevant. We shall take our leave. We all thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Please put the Yahiro no Himorogi to good use. The fairies disappeared. Yeah, everyone's favorite game. And look, we even have a Fokagutsuchi staring us right in the face. Oh boy. Okay, it's gone. We will not get setanted. Good. The Fokagutsuchi encounter of this area, by the way, we didn't find it, but it's a solo setanta, and then when you kill the solo setanta, a Kuhulang appears. It's a very clever Fokagutsuchi encounter. Kinda sad we didn't get to do it. Unfortunately, Kuhulang is more or less just a bruiser with no support spells, and that has very limited usefulness for us. I was really hoping that we could recruit a Kuhulang, but he's just not useful for the challenge. I'm glad you're okay. I felt it when the evil presence faded away. Were you able to get the Yahiro no Himorogi? Yeah, we got your pyramid. Oh, so the Magatsuhi was used up already. Then you don't mind me keeping this, do you? This brings me one step closer to creating my ward. My god will surely teach me the reason now. Pyramid scheme, oh no. Freedom is the cliff that overlooks the abyss, the valley of the shadow of death. The grave awaits even the victor at the end of the road. Show me your heart. Fool who bears the name Freedom. Because of your name, you will carry the burden of plague, pain, and ridicule. Do you fear the suffering and humiliation? Nope. Fool who bears the name Freedom. Because of your name, you live a life of betrayal, rejection, and defeat. Do you fear the deceit, the torment? No. Go and see the world with your own eyes. There are forces vying for creation. Without judging their reasons, your world will not come to be. Side with them or side against them. Only then your world will be born. Remember that lo, a new force is about to emerge in Ikebukuro. I too will become a force with this woman. Remember that you are what is right, that is my truth. Aradia, you still won't give me the reason. What am I missing? I think it's time for me to go. Staying here won't do me any good. I should see for myself what kind of world orders are trying to create. Thank you, Cappy. I'll see you again sometime. Where is that copper? I think that copper is the one. I heard there is a babe somewhere around here. Oh, where? Where can she be? Heard she looks nice from behind if you catch my drift. There are some characters here who are kind of having a waifu wars. but we'll not take part in that. We'll go back to Asakusa. Hey, Kapi. I'm glad that the commotion at Yoyogi Park has settled down. It's pretty scary when you think about it. The struggle for power. Who knows, the end of this world might come sooner than we think. I can only assume that Isamu was absorbed by the Amala network, because I can't find any trace of him. Oh well, I guess walking alone gets you nowhere. By the way, do you happen to know what's going on in Ikebukuro? I heard that Gozu Tenno is back and gaining power. It's probably just a rumor though, since his body was shattered into pieces. It doesn't make any difference. As soon as I seize control of Amala, it will be all over. So yeah, something is happening in Ikebukuro. We should go over there. I actually have a secondary goal going into Ikebukuro as well. So we'll take care of both things in there. I guess playing Neptune is a hobby of the demons. Yeah, so they're basically arguing over who is the most beautiful among your teacher, the one we were talking to, the lady in the fountain, and Pixies. That's the waifu wars I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go to Ikebukuro. The repel wears off 2 steps after I try to reapply it. Nice. The door to the Mantras headquarters had been sealed until now. Though that one lady has to... I might check that dialogue again when it comes time to, because we have unfinished business in Yoyogi Park. I just cannot access the boss fight at the moment because I have to beat the Pale Rider first. Alright, first we go to the second path in the prison we hadn't gone through before. Because at the end here... This is not the path. It's in the first path, okay. It's at the end of the other path, oops. There we go, that door. That door over there. You forced the door open. There we go. So, that door we just passed, it is stuck. And to get through it, you need to increase Demi-Fiend's strength high enough that he can just force the door open with his bare hands. And now we have enough strength for that. And the reward is the Magatama Gaia. Hey, running a week. Hello, hello. We beat the boss from yesterday. And now we are proceeding with the plot. Gaia is a very powerful physical Magatama, as you can see. Look at... like, it doesn't have very good skills, but the immense firepower it offers is really good. It makes you vulnerable to instant death, though, which is not very fun. I mean, he is half human, half demon. He has the strength of a demon, so depending on your definition of brute, yeah, he is very much one. So yeah, at this point in the plot, the factions are all getting ready for endgame. They are summoning their gods, they are getting the things ready to conceive the new world, and that's what we are following. One by one, we are checking out what the factions are doing. You just make your own world. You can do that in this game. Yep, they're all summoning their gods for the end game. Oh boy, we're summoning primos now. Chiaki, who ripped like half of her clothes apart. Woman, what brings you to this place? Why do you bear such anger? That power I felt, it was you. So you weren't dead after all. Were you calling out to me, Gozuteno? Ever since I fell into the Nihilus trap, my spirit has been drifting. But not for 1 minute I have forgotten the rage I felt on that day. I sought power, but I failed to get it. No matter what trials I face or how much I get hurt, my reason will not change. But at this rate, my reason will be lost. Woman, accept my spirit. I once strove to protect the world from the followers of stillness. However, what we should have done instead was build a kingdom ruled by strength. Of course, I would never have succeeded. If I was a human, if I could have had a reason of my own, then the outcome may have been different. If your power can make me strong and help me create my world, your reason is one with our kingdom. I shall entrust you with my last remaining strength. Woman, accept my spirit. Be the strength that guides all demons. I forgot to point out she was missing an arm during that cutscene. It's hot, like my hand is on fire. Look at me, Cappy. I'm beautiful, don't you agree? Strength and beauty are one and the same. Now I have the power to shape my own destiny. I can see those who seek Yosuga flocking to this land. It is within my grasp. My utopia, my ideal world. can kinda see the beauty here, Smeagol. Oh boy. I see you are into women who have trees for arms. Anyway, we filtered all random encounters on the way in. That is no longer possible because the random encounters in this area have just changed. Yosuga, a world where only the strong survive. What a splendid idea. So where we would find birds before, now we find angels. Oh my god, run, don't encourage him. Yeah, they are gathering because she got the power. They are gathering because she's conceiving a reason that they agree with, basically. Oh, really now? Oh boy. Yep, we just got Wukong. He evolved from our Hanuman. He's one of the best demons in the game. Really now? Alright, we're doing that cutscene again. Wait. How... Oh boy. I don't remember when I last saved. I saved right after healing, before heading to Ikebukuro. Oh no. Let's arrange our party first, because I forgot to do that. Let's see. We want Oberon. We want Wukong. And somebody else who has Tempest. I think Rajanaga is the only option here. No more 69. Yep, the 69 was fleeting. But such is life in the Vortex Ward. I mean, I could have saved here, but really the difference is almost nothing. The biggest annoyance is that we have to go through the entirety of the cutscene again. Was the trade worth it? Oh no. Dude, 3 is the best villain. Okay? Eh, 60 floors on an elevator isn't that bad. You can actually let the cutscene play and go up floor by floor, by the way. And some people don't realize you can skip that cutscene, it's actually kinda funny. Oh yeah, we get to pay attention to the fact she's missing an arm here, as you can see. There you go. True masters are those who they realize they can skip it, but choose not to. Yeah, she actually had her arm ripped off in whatever adventures she had in the Vortex world. Oh boy, it's Freyo. There you go. Today you get a shout out. Hello, hello, Freyo, welcome. How was Tails? Finally, the shout out you deserve. You deserve more, Freyo. Anyway, let's go not get killed by angels, hopefully. Please. Don't murder us again. We got the super cute girl with glasses and green hair. Nice. Alright, and since we are responsible people, we are jumping off the building. That's so many angels. You click the message, like, hover over the message and you should see an arrow. You click that arrow to reply. That Tetrakarn is a bit annoying. Alright, Freya. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, like I said, we are responsible people. Time to jump off a building. Everyone is reduced to 1 HP for jumping off the building, but a single spell fixes that. And yeah, I was being a bit risky with that, but I was almost sure that the last demo only had 100 HP from the Mediara hunt that was used earlier. Oh, the stream decided to buff just before the jump, I'm sorry. If both of you have... If it happened to both of you, it might have been on my end. Hey, Kapi. I can't believe what happened in Ikebukuro. The return of Gozo Tenno, I hope it won't create even bigger problems. I bet you're wondering now... I bet you're wondering how I know about it already. Well, nothing escapes me now. I can learn anything with the power of Amala, just by using this terminal. For example, here's what's going on right now in the Vortex Ward. Newscast! Hikawa is on his way to the Diet Building in search of Magatsuhi. Some girl named Chiaki has inherited Gozutenno's power. There is an abandoned temple where tons of Magatsuhi lies forgotten. Mannequins are gathered in Mifunashiro, the holy ground demanding their own reason. And? That's all you really need to know right now. You see, no one knows more about the Vortex Ward than I do. That's why I should be the one creating the new ward. Not Hikawa, or your teacher, or even you. I could truly change the world, me and me alone. Everything in existence. It's Isamu. Damn it, you should be dead. I won't let you have the power of Amala. What? He's pulling me in. Whoa! Hijiri disappeared into the Amala network. Will you use the terminal to go after Hijiri? No. Alright, so this part this part of the game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we are, face to face with the thing I have been afraid of since before I started this challenge. The dreaded Spectre 3 fight. Why didn't I go after him? Because I wanted to heal my HP and save the game. And I'll make some backup saves. Just in case we want to get out of the Amala network. Because Spectre 3 awaits, and Spectre 3 is terrifying, to say the least. Nope, I'm not trying to get a certain Fokagutsuchi encounter, I just fear the next boss. And we are stuck in the dungeon until we beat it. That's what makes this next dungeon so terrifying. Kapi, what are you doing here? You came here to see me? Or were you worried about that guy? I wanted to see how you're doing, sure. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I'm just about ready to perform the ceremony to summon the god of Musubi. If you want to help out, come to the Amala Temple with me. It's just down this passageway. That guy is coming with me. In fact, I better get going now. Don't keep me waiting, alright, Kapi? Yes, DNA, you know what's coming. Isamu disappeared. And here he is. I was waiting. I figured it out. You won't get in my way. You are like me. This time I kill you and become happy. Die. So, this fight. He, for each specter you kill, he can summon new allies. And the new allies which are summoned have full health. And that's all you need to know about this fight and why I fear it so much. And as you can see, he can self-destruct. So it's not even 100% under our control when he dies. The strategy here is spam AoE, pray for crits. That's it. That's the strategy. You spam AoE in Fire Emblem? That's impressive. Good, we are getting super lucky. So far this fight has been going as good as it gets. Oh boy, here we go. Now we pray. God damn it. Everything I said about the fight going well, it's over. The fight is no longer going well. Everything is bad. Everything is horrible. Why? Why? This is... Exactly. This fight can send you into an infinite loop. And it's not hard for that to happen. Now you just... Wow. I hope you guys are ready for me to be stuck in this fight for a while, because... yeah. Long fight. Yeah, I actually question if it's a good idea to keep insisting on this fight, or if I should just, you know, lose on purpose to start over in a better position. The enemy cheats. He's immune to Almighty. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, more specifically immune to self-destruct, which is Almighty. But it's a specific kind of Almighty. Yep. We're doing a bit of a longer prediction for this one, because you can see why. If we don't get Spectre down within a reasonable amount of attempts, I will just proceed with the Labyrinth of Amala, so we get more EXP with Wukong. Like, I'm not staying in this fight forever when we can just do something else, get some EXP. Freyo, come on, man. I like how everyone is saying no. You guys are choosing right, by the way. No is the safe prediction here. For 20 points, nice. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't skip the turn 1 Warcry. That's a very long speedrun. Not a single crate. That's a good start. Yeah, that's the thing. That's certainly a concern on speedruns that long. No! Game, why do you hate me so much? Segmented runs had more track when, you know, recording was harder to do for longer periods. Now that recording has caught up with speedrunning, it's natural that there is little interest in them. Wow. Hey, I said within 4 attempts. This is one of 4, yeah, exactly. Still a win your book. You're right, you're right. I can't say you're wrong with that. I mean, the annoying part is that not What is at stake is not my ability to win, just rolling the dice and hoping that the thing doesn't summon allies. And that's all there is to this fight, unfortunately. You know what, maybe we should use Queen Mab. Maybe we should Rakunda. Fog Breath, Warcry, Rakunda, Rakunda. There is no way, unfortunately. It is very unlikely that you will lose. Good. Okay, this is as good as it gets for a starter. There is absolutely no better way to start this fight. Let's hope we get the crits. Miss. Ah. And that's it. Game said, you lose. Good day, sir. I'm not even trying. That you can have the game over game. I just want to get you the next attempt. Like, there is no point in trying to recover from a bad situation in this fight. It's better to just start over. Because you are literally put in a position that's worse than what you started with. No, this fight is the one fight in Hardtype that's actually very bad. Like, the Dante at the beginning is annoying, but there are things you can do about it. This fight you can't do anything. This is the entire reason I have a physical build, by the way. From the very beginning of the game, I was preparing myself for this fight. Mort loops, hopefully we can deal with those relatively easily. But that one will also be a prediction fight. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's possible to deal with this. It's annoying, but it's possible to deal with. Ah, that's a good start. Are you kidding me? Okay, game over. This is attempt number 3, right? Yeah, this is the last attempt before I go do something else. You know, it's not just because I want to delay this fight, it's because we actually have other content we can do and level up, and it's It's more interesting to go do the other content than to just stay here and watch Spectre explode. We have unlocked the floor in the Amala Labyrinth, we have the Oni boss fights, and we have a rider, though the rider, probably not easy to beat. Nice. Enjoy your popcorn and root beer. We are on the 4th attempt. Yeah, it was almost certain that we wouldn't win. It's not surprising at all. What is this fight, DNA? Are you kidding me? Bunshin plus Nikuda, oh no. That makes too much sense. That makes too much sense, my man. That was a dodge. God damn it. Well, that's it for Spectre for right now. Let's do something interesting. Did I win? No, of course not. Do we get to fight death now? Not yet. We might be able to beat him now actually, but there is slightly more guaranteed things to do right now. By the way, this is the lady in the fountains, may I go? I want in your heart. Oh, thank you, Freyo. Means a lot. But yeah, let's go to the Amala Labyrinth. We have a Kalpa to explore. If I'm not misremembering, the next Kalpa is pretty cool. Though, should I do the cursed corridor right now? I mean, I suppose there is no reason to. We don't really need money at this moment. Could leave the cursed corridor for right before the Beelzebub fight. We need to do the cursed corridor before Beelzebub, because it disappears after that fight. But we don't need to rush it. I can't believe I missed that item. Man, I missed that. I'm not very good at this minigame. It's the kind of minigame you have to practice a lot, and then you just unlearn how to do it. You like Chiaki more? Wow. Yeah, that's just a minigame to get money running a week. That's the dumb clip. I love just jumping through the floor. There we go. I got the even dumber one. So the message to jump down doesn't disappear for a little bit. Like here, I'll show you with a door. See how the message to open door doesn't immediately disappear? You can turn and jump while the message is active, and if you are fast enough, you can still press X, and then Demi-Fiend just jumps forward, and it looks really dumb. Alright, now the real ones begin. Let's go. Good job, me. Eh, I got most of them. So yeah, you only need to kill 3 of the 4 riders in order to access the next Kalpa. The Pale Rider will be used in the next room. But now we are heading back through the tunnel to save the game because I don't want to game over and have to light them up again. And you know, have to go through the second Kalpa again. My item! No. You know what? I shouldn't heal. Because I'll go through the tunnel again, and I'll get hit to 1 HP again. Nice. 3,400 Mako. I actually didn't get hit. Hold on, are you planning to go through that door? Dude, forget it. Only someone strong like me can go in there. A punny wimp like you won't be able to get in. There are more doors like it inside. Even I can get through some of them. If you wanna get in, you better build just some muscle. Right now, you're just a little girly man. So yeah, the doors, these doors with teeth, they check if you have a high enough of a strength of one stat in order to pass through. This one is strength, and I have more than enough strength to get through. You can't say it, but I'm giving the game a thumbs up. Reload to Kerberos, not a monkey. I forgot Kerberos has retaliate. We cannot AoE him down. We have to hit him with magic before we start using the Tempests. Already out of popcorn? Oh boy. That didn't last long. I forgot which way we went already. Oh, okay, it was this way. Good. Are you kidding me? That's Kuhulain, by the way. I don't know what to do against him. I suppose I'll die. That sounds like a good plan. He has retaliate. Are you kidding me? Looks like the plan was indeed dying. Looks like this is the get retaliated nerd floor. Alright, let's not get retaliated this time around, shall we? That sounds like a good idea. I went the wrong way. Good job, me. And this is a dungeon of one-way doors, so I can't just walk back. If Ose has retaliate, I'll be upset. Hey, we killed something. Finally. We didn't die. This is the very angry physical attacker stratum. Are you kidding me? These also have retaliate. Wow. Those I did not remember at all had retaliate. We'll get through this Kalpa someday. I don't want to get money, I'll just stay at the bottom. Hey, an item. He died on the final boss, oh my god. That's sad. That's very sad. Yeah, you still get hit a few times, but hugging the bottom is really good if you just don't want to play the minigame. What are we doing here? Trying to advance, getting some EXP before reattempting Spectre. I would really like to learn Hasohapa with Wukong before reattempt Spectre again, and so I'm doing all the other content that's possible to do. Only a servant of darkness may pass. Yeah, that door opens to a shady broker, which is the only way to get Pierce on your demons. Unfortunately, we cannot fuse, and without fusion, we cannot do anything about that. Eehaw! I saw an awesome dude with guns and a giant sword mowing down demons, hee-haw! It was terrifying. So yeah, a dude with a giant sword and guns. Who could that be? Who could such a mysterious person be? Don te el exterminador de demonios? Hey kid, I had a feeling I'd see you again. And I was right, looks like I hit a jackpot. I'm not here to explain all the details, but I bet you already got some idea. That old geezer intends for the fiends to kill each other off. Why? Who knows, but if you're not dumb enough to play into his hand, are you? Then get out of here and don't look back. That's your only option. Am I right, kid? No way. You're asking for it, kid. Okay, take one step beyond this point and bang! Got it? Playtime's over now. Let's rock. Dante exited through the door. Okay, so it's time to play tag with guns. Don't disappoint me. And he is chasing us right now. A game's no fun if you don't know the rules, so here's the deal. To get past here, you need to turn on all the switches first. Alright, I'm going to count to 3. That's how long you've got to come up with a plan. This part is very spooky. Like, it's actually terrifying. Ah! Help! No! He outsmarted me. It is a fun minigame. It is also terrifying. Also, he's waiting for us right at the exit, because he's not dumb. He knows we have to go through there, so he just waits. So, the labyrinth with walls that do not appear in the map. It's back. There we go. Yep. Yeah, the trick there is to just wait for him to approach so you know which way he's coming and you run away the other way. This room is easier. Can shoot you without getting up. Oops. Alright, that's 2 rooms now. Only one more. The third is exactly like the second one. No Dante music, weird. And he's once again waiting for us right at the exit. God damn it. I went too close. Why? Oh my god. At least we don't have to repeat the entire thing. Let's see. No, 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 never mind. Stupid idea. I shouldn't do that. Gee, you look worn out. Would you like to rest for a while? No. That teleports you outside the dungeon. And we do not want that right now. We have Dr. Dark, but we don't need healing. We are at full health. Hey, you're not going ahead, are you? If you are, you better be ready. I saw a guy with guns and a huge sword walking not long ago. Thought you got away? You're wrong, Paul. Checkmate. There is no place to hide, so what you gonna do, kid? Welcome to Dante 2. Significantly easier than Dante 1. I don't understand this desire to garble data. I really don't get it. Okay, I did do two Tarukajas. Arabaki does help, but we don't need two people negating physical right now. Looks like you improved. I'm glad, otherwise it wouldn't be any fun. And now he gets even easier. Dante is just impressive, like... he gets easier by the second. Phase 1 in Dante 2 is almost scary, almost. Phase 2 in Dante 2 is just... he gave up. Who is Dante, the protagonist of Devil May Cry, running away? I might want Kurama as my healer. That might require some rebuffing though. Hey, Sylvie. Hello. Yeah, the emulator cannot handle force attacks with that many particles. It's just not going to happen. Random trivia. Two random trivia. Oh boy. Three random trivia. um... For random trivia, I'm going to wait. 5 random trivia. 6 random trivia. Exactly. I'll give you something special in a second. Alright, so, here we go. I actually have combo trivia that I can use in a situation like this. And because I'm in a wizardry mood, you get wizardry trivia. You're better than I thought, but playtime is over. Let me show you how grown-ups fight. Please don't RNG me, you... Wow. We might lose. I just need to focus on the fight first. You stop that. Critical HP, oh boy. Do not. Okay, thank you. Okay. This is fine. This is less fine, but probably fine. And I can't believe the fight is not over. We might lose. We might lose this. I can't believe this. God damn it. He must have had like 200 HP left. He was in critical health 3 turns ago. Blech. I don't know what you do here. I kinda don't want to redo the fight with the exact same setup. I might just go after Dionys, to be honest. Let's go back to Dante later. I just don't want to repeat the same thing again. Also, I didn't add a reset. Let's go 79. I will come back to Dante. I just want to do another fight first. Man, I can't believe we lost that one though. Like, he had to be 1 hit away from death. We dealt 3000 damage after he went into critical health. Anyway, like I said, I had wizardry trivia for you, and let's do that one. So, in Wizardry 1, on the 2nd floor, I think, you have to wait until I actually kill him, oh boy. On the 2nd floor, I think, there is a series of messages which read, "A dungeon's dark," and then you take a step. When it's not lit, and you take another step, you better watch out. Or, if you take another step, the party has fallen into a pit. So yeah, that sets the Ikebukuro Tunnel. That's the one I want to go. A dungeon's dark when it's not late, you better watch out, or the party has fallen into a pit. So that's the one in Wizardry 1. And then in Wizardry 2, that was the first trivia, by the way. And then in Wizardry 2, you have a trap which reads as following. A cavern is dark, like the inside of a mountain. In front of you, you see a clear blue fountain. And the fountain, if you bathe in the fountain, the party members fall asleep. That was trivia number 2. And then on Wizardry 3, with Wizardry 1 and 2 in mind, you know that if something rhymes like that, there will be a trap at the end which rhymes with the messages before it, right? And so you get to a floor where you read, "A graveyard is dark, and this trap is a crock. Turn back now, or..." And if you dare take another step after that, and you haven't figured out what the rhyme is, you are in rock. The trap teleports you inside of a wall, and the party is just permanently dead. Like, it's a trap that's set up through 3 games to just destroy you like that. Alright, now I have to think about what to do about the... No, that was 1, 2, and 3. I need to think of 4, 5, and 6. Let's see. Okay, the trap in Wizardry 2 involves a fountain where you can bathe. And that was a recurring thing in the early Wizardry games, in which there were, fountains in the middle of the dungeon where you could bathe for different effects. Some of them necessary for the quest, some of them strictly traps. And it's such a weird mechanic. You level up a character swimming because, if the character can't swim, he will just drown in the pool. And that's trivia number 1 for Sylvie. The existence of the fountains. And then in Wizardry 5, they take that a step further. Wizardry 5 has many, many fountains where you have to dive, bathe, to find things. And to help you with your swimming, so you don't have to manually level your swimming, there is actually one hidden item. And that hidden item is a rubber duck. The character which has a rubber duck in his inventory will just always succeed in the checks for swimming in the pools. And that was number 2 of the trivias. And I'll be cheap on the number 3. You get that duck from an NPC called Duck of Sparks, which is a walking, talking duck that's just in the dungeon for some reason. Wizardry 5 has some very interesting NPCs in the dungeon. And if you think that just talking about the Duck of Sparks is kind of cheap, I hope that a picture of him will be enough to prove that he is interesting enough to be counted as trivia. That's the Duck of Sparks. Hey, that looks kinda cool in black and white. Anyway, we are searching for 3 hidden bosses in this cave. Well, 4, but I know where one of them is. One of them is much easier to find than the others. He's near the exit. This squished pig is the best one though. It's just it works so well. In a world where God remains silent, do you find yourself in need of guidance? Very well, take this. You obtain a light bulb. This is nothing, considering it's for the sake of this world. Please be careful. Oh, thanks, but I would actually like a hint of the location of the Onis more than that. Oh no. Okay, we need Kurama. We need Kurama. This is the broken fight. We can't allow her to take a turn. This is Sarasvati. She is a Hindu goddess. She is goddess of arts and music and things like that. Yeah, this is the soft lock fight. If she gets to use both of her turns, she will soft lock the game. This fight is just bugged. My friend told me that he ran into an Oni after falling into a hole. I didn't see an Oni on this floor though. Thank goodness. Yeah, so she uses an attack which gives her more turns. And she will use it again. And then she will use it again. And then she will use it again. And then she will use it again. And so on. This is a modded version of the game, Smirgo, by the way, in case you don't know about that yet. And this is the one fight where the dude just messed up. Not good. No, you don't want to see that. If we were right next to the save point, I would allow it to happen. You will probably not find it on YouTube. But maybe. DNA was faster than I was. Alright. There it is. Don't do that. Do that though. I don't know if that will hit Sarutahiko. It doesn't. Okay. Oh, come on. This is the second time Kurama gets shattered. Nice. Oh, we have quite a few recruitments to do. We just need to beat Spectre. There are some very good recruits immediately after Spectre. And by the way, the reason I ruled out the idea of one demon per area just very quickly is because I need 2 demons from the final dungeon. That encounter does not exist in the base game, Smeargle. It's only because of the mod. Like, in this mod, there are certain encounters which are basically mini-bosses that only happen when the moon is full. And that encounter is one of them. They are not a vanilla thing, no. They are 100% custom. Like, their very existence is custom. In vanilla, the only thing that happens is that you cannot run away when the moon is full. And you cannot negotiate. Yeah, it's such a good idea. Like, it's the kind of custom mechanic that you're just like, wow, this was a very good idea. Change a skill. Oh my god. No. I would like to say yes, but no. Yes, the treasure chest thing is vanilla. And that has been the mechanic since Shin Megami Tensei 1. There are certain special chests which are affected by the moon. I really wish I could say yes to him running awake, but it's just not reasonable. He would probably change a skill which we need and just destroy his build. Finally! Oh my god. This is Kinky. Kinky is weak against magic? Are you the one who is weak against all magic? What do you want? I am Kinky, you filthy dog. Kinky is not listening. What will you do? Forget about it. Kin as in gold. Let's introduce. Kinky's breathing is getting heavier. What? You're that damn demon human freak. Survival of the fittest. I will hunt you down. I guess the usual war cry start. We should be more than overpowered for these. Oh my god, run. He's not weak against Tornado, right? No, okay, he's just weak to magic in general. And it's not even a true weakness. We might as well put up a focus in case we get a freeze. Anyway, as you may notice, he is not very strong for this part of the game. And that's because we skipped him the first time we went through the dungeon. And the reason we skipped him is because his boss is just way too strong. Like, we couldn't finish the side quest then, And so I just decided to leave the entire thing for later. Nice. He takes almost no physical damage, but freeze just negates that resistance. That's it! You've gone far. You've gone too far, you son of a bitch. I guess. There is no reason not to attack him, even though it will deal no damage. The world needs you more than me. Hey Vanish, welcome. Oh, thanks for that, Vanish. We have been destroyed by a few bosses today. Well, have a good night. Hope you rest well. And now we're completing all the content. Oh boy. Yeah, no, you need the rest, Vanish. Thanks for stopping by, though. How about we don't soft lock? Sounds good, sounds good. No soft lock, no. I think she actually has to exploit a weakness for the soft lock to happen. Okay, so in this mod, this one fight, if she gets an extra turn, she will just loop the action, which gives her extra turns. Like this one fight, her script is bugged. It's basically part of greed. I'm going back to heal up. Why would it be a soft lock then? She uses one turn to get 2 turns, and then she uses one turn to get 2 turns, and then she uses one turn to get 2 turns, and then she uses one turn to get 2 turns. Nope, she never attacks. She just keeps getting turns. Yeah, but she never stops doing that. Never. Like I said, her script is bugged. Oh yeah, that bugs tend to be dumb. That's why they're bugs. And by those, he means only one. One very infamous one. She never steamrolls you, Run. Oh, if it wasn't bugged. She would probably only use it once. Just use it once and then spam spells. That skill is enemy only, Smeargle. You can't ever get access to Beastie. You could fuse her if you weren't doing the challenge I'm doing, but she doesn't get that skill. That skill is boss only, basically. Yeah, but even if you could recruit her, she would just come with her regular skill set. Not Beastie. Because she is playable. Startle. Most most attacks in the game are shared between enemies and allies, Smeargle. It's just that a skill that gives you extra turns for free. It's obviously not something the player gets. Very few skills are enemy only though. Very, very few. By talking to them. Yep, talk over here. Yeah, I just haven't recruited anyone today because, you know, the people I want to recruit I locked behind the Spectre fight. We have one slot that has been empty for a while. I might just go back and recruit a Titania after leveling up one more time though. We are one level away from Titania. Yeah, I must have misread what you said earlier, Smeagol. When you said, make demons your own, I thought you were saying make that skill your own. Like Beast Eye. Yeah, the main way to get other demons in this game is by fusing two demons together to make a third one. But we are doing a no fusion challenge, so we can only recruit them. Usually you recruit and then you fuse the things you recruit to get even stronger things. But like I said, we are doing a no fusion run, so we don't get to do that to become stronger. Can you do a run of not recruiting anything? You can solo on the second run. Like, it's not fun. It's not cool. It's not interesting, unfortunately. The second lap, or whatever it's called, like, it's a new game plus. You can have 2 press turns with Demi-Fiend on the new game plus if you complete all the side quests. And that makes it more reasonable to do a no recruitment run. It might be possible to do it with a single press turn, but oh boy. Even with 2 press turns, it's already just no. Like, the biggest thing about doing a solo run that doesn't work in this game, running awake, is that your number of turns is equal to the number of units you have on the field. So if you only have Demi-Fiend, while we have 4 actions here, I would only have 1. And that just kills the game. When you have to buff and debuff as much as you have in this game, having only 1 action per turn just makes the game barely playable at best. It is possible, it is doable. It's just not interesting to play. You basically just have to overlevel to hell and back. And then get lucky on every single fight. Yeah, kind of. The thing is just that there is less strategy to be had in Nocturne than most solos in other RPGs. Wait, what? Whoa, nice. Good thing you noticed. Very important. Anyway, we're looking for full key right now. Isn't it annoying with all the punks around here? Yeah, it sure is. And then he gives us a tutorial on fusing. Okay, my dude. You guys need to drink water. Finally, divine shot. Goodbye, health thrust. Hello, divine shot. No demons give tutorial on dating sister, oh boy. Okay, this is Suiki. I think I want to equip Miasma against Suiki. Where is it? There you go. I've never seen you before. I'm Suiki. I'm a cold demon. I won't do anything to ya, so come over here. Okay, I guess. You got some guts. You really want to have some fun with me, huh? So come here, will ya? No way! You coward. Then die. Okay, Suiki, I think he resists all magic. Maybe he's weak to fire. Do I even have anyone who can use fire? Valkyrie. It's been so long since we last used her. There we go, he's weak to fire. Because all of the Onis resist physical attacks, so it's very important that we find the weakness. Don't do that. You... Mm. Man, he focused her down 2 turns in a row. That's just very unlucky. I guess Ziodyne does deal decent damage. He is one of the hidden bosses, yes. But he is not the strong one, he is one of the minion bosses. We have to beat 3 minions to fight the big boss. I don't know who I want to have on the party. Sure, Wukong, let's go. Just in case he does a physical attack. Oh no. Goodbye, Valkyrie. Where is Noe? So yeah, if he ever gets a freeze, he gets an extra turn just to kill that person. Hey, you're pissing me off, so get the hell out of here. Our lack of fire offense makes this fight a lot longer than it should be. Thank you for not destroying Valkyrie. There we go. Suiki down, only Fuki and Ongyoki left. Now we play the good old game of don't soft lock before getting to the save point. Alright, the last of the Onis is easier to reach from outside. Get to fight Virgil after beating Dante 3 times. What? Come on. So yeah, it's faster to reach Fuki from the exit of the tunnel than it would be walking all the way through it. This one I actually remember the position of. Thinking is just a pain in the ass. Sure, whatever you say. Yep. And he gives a tutorial on fusing demons. Yeehaw! I'm Fuki. You must have some time on your hands making all the way down here. Give me some cash, then I can hook you up with some hot babes. Sounds good to me. Alright, 100 mark. Sure. Alright, you know how to make things fun. But let's try the next level, 100 mark or more. Sure. So close, man. Just 100 mark or more. Really, then it's a done deal. Sure. 1, 2, 3, alright. Now get out of here. Yeah, he just scams you out of 300 marker. And he has a weakness we actually have, so it shouldn't be a hard fight. Nice. Good job. If you kill me, you'll be making a big mistake, understand? I see you guys are really interested in the hot babes. It's the principle. I misclicked. No, I can't die. I'm too important. And that's it for the Yakuza. I mean, Onis. They are based on Yakuza. That's all. Alright, I think I'll just show you guys the boss. You know what? That deserves a prediction. I don't know if we can take him down in the scouting run. I don't know if I want to try. This is the kind of annoying thing, like, I don't want to get into a situation where we can't win the fight because of lack of resources. So I guess I'll heal up. You go after Hijiri. No. There is Spectre on the way. Man, I'm thinking I'll probably just go for a grind session before tomorrow's stream so we can beat the Spectre. Speaking of, okay, I have a better thing to do than show Ongyoki to you guys. We're going to Yoyogi Park. We are doing a thing that we wanted to do a while ago. We can finally do it. No. Don't. No. Game. No. Why do you have to be like this? Just why? Why the solo 70? There, get deleted. He's a dogu. That's not an uncommon design. Doesn't surprise me that there is a dogu in Yu-Gi-Oh! Why? Yeah, sure, have the lifestone. Oh, that's actually a good price for a lifestone. Game. Please. Are you talking about Setanta? He's the guy. Yeah, according to the mythology, Kuhuleng was a very, very handsome man. And Setanta is just young Kuhuleng, so he's kind of androgynous. Finally, it's time. Oberon woo Titania for us. Upon closer inspection, you're quite my type. You may continue your courting. Oh, we didn't get the instant. Please do not interfere with our conversation. Oh no. Oh, we got the almost instant. That's good enough. I'm Titania of the fairy lineage. I'll serve you gracefully. Yeah, Freyo, we didn't go for a rematch just yet. I didn't want to just go, straight into it again, because we would have to redo the entire minigame. Yeah, we would have to do the entire minigame, and I wanted to do something different for a little bit. So we went and we cleared out the Onis on Ikebukuro Tano. So yeah, Titania, she's quite good. She repels both instant deaths, she resists all magic, and she's an excellent healer. We might use her for a while. Anyway, that's what I came to do over here. I can leave now. So yeah, we have a few things on our plate right now. In the main story, we have Spectre 3, and you know how Spectre 3 works. Unfortunately, by now you guys know exactly how bad Spectre 3 is. In the Labyrinth of Amala, we have Dante. Oops, I just bumped on my mic, I'm very sorry. We have Dante on the Labyrinth of Amala itself, and we have Pale Rider waiting for us in Asakusa. So we have two bosses in the Labyrinth of Amala. And we have Ongyoki waiting for us in Ikebukuro Tunnel because we beat the other three Onis. We will start tomorrow with one of these three things. I think I will just grind Hasohapa with Wukong, his third skill to be learned over there, and start with Spectre. Because Spectre is the one who is locking behind the most interesting things. There are demons I want to recruit and start training, and we can't do that until Spectre dies. So I think I'll prioritize Spectre among the things we can do right now. Um, and then when we go back to Dante, we have a team that's better able to handle the final phase without risk of just dying like we did. So yeah, that's the plan. We will continue playing Nocturne tomorrow, but for now, that will be the end of tonight's stream. I need to find someone to raid. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. We got quite a few game overs, but we also made a lot of progress. I think it was a good one. Raid me, sure, let me slash raid, it's frail. There we go. Oh, it failed. I'm sorry. Who is live right now? Huh, Maverick Comic is playing Oracle of Seasons, and it has been a very long time since we said hello to him. I think we will go say hello. So yeah, let's go over there. Anyway, so yeah, that will be all for tonight. I hope you guys have wonderful days tomorrow, restful sleeps today, and I hope to see you on the next time for more Shin Megami Tensei. We should be able to make progress tomorrow. I think we can beat Spectre in a reasonable amount of tries. Maybe, hopefully. Anyway, bye bye everyone.